Here we shall see how to change active voice into passive voice. First, you should find the subject and object in the sentence. To find this, you have to patternize the sentence. See here, I drink coffee. Here, I is the subject, drink is the verb, and coffee object. And then the pattern, sentence pattern here is SVO. Dears, already we saw object is very important to transform active voice into passive voice. Okay, and then we have to interchange the place of subject and object, because we know in active voice importance is given to the subject, but in passive voice it is given to the object. That's why we have to change the place of subject and object in this sentence. See, in this sentence, I drink coffee, object comes first. So, coffee, drink, I. Just keep this as such. And another thing, in voice, the pronouns, the pronouns, I, we, you, they, he, she, it. These pronouns, generally, these 7 pronouns are called as subjective pronouns because it is used in the place of subject. So, we call these pronouns as subjective pronouns. When we change the place, we are bringing those subjective pronouns to the place of object. So, we should use objective pronouns like I, which changes into me, we, us, you, they, them, he, him, she, her, it. You should have this in your mind. Okay. So, here in this sentence, coffee, drink, this I which changes into me, and we should include the preposition by before the objective pronoun. Coffee, drink by me. Coffee, drink by me. And now let us see the verb. See the verb here? It is drink. Remember, always we should not change tense at any cost. Only the form of the verb we have to change in voice. In passive voice, we must use only third form of the verb. Students, passive voice, third form of the verb. Have this in your mind. V3, we used to say, that is the thing only, past participle of the verb. And already we saw that only 8 tenses we can use passive form. Let us see how to change the verb form while transforming active voice into passive voice. The first one is simple present tense. The verb form of simple present tense is verb alone or verb plus s or es. When we write this into passive voice, we should use am or is or are. Anyone according to the subject along with that V3. Am, is, or plus V3. See this example. Lada writes a letter. Writes is in simple present. When we change, a letter is written by Lada. Do you understand? Simple present tense, am, is, or plus V3. And present continuous tense. Here verb form is am or is or are plus verb plus ing. In passive voice, we should write am or is or are plus being plus V3. Being plus V3. See this example. I am reading a story. A story is being read by me. And then present perfect tense, has or have plus V3, which is written as has or have plus been plus V3. It is very easy one only. Just been we are going to include there. That's all. See this example. She has done the homework. The homework has been done by her. That's all. And simple past tense, which is V2, which will be changed into was or were plus V3. V2 was or were plus V3. Shalu took a selfie. A selfie was taken by Shalu. Next, past continuous, was or were plus verb plus ing, and here passive form is was or were plus being plus V3. The bird was singing a sweet song. A sweet song was being sung by the bird. That's all. And past perfect had plus V3. The same had been plus V3 we should write. Like present perfect we have done. No, been alone we have included. Like only here also. The boy asked a question. A question had been asked by the boy. And then simple future where will or shall plus V1, which is changed into will or shall plus V plus V3. I will receive the prize. The prize will be received by me. And finally, future perfect. Will or shall plus have plus V3. So here we should write a will or shall plus have been plus V3. Example, he will have celebrated his birthday by this time next week. His birthday will have been celebrated by him by this time next week. That's all. This verb form changes should be known thoroughly. Let me repeat all again. See this table. Simple present tense verb or verb plus s or es in passive form, am is or plus V3. Verb or verb plus s or es, am is or plus V3. Present continuous, am is or plus verb plus ing in passive form, am is or plus being plus V3. And present perfect, has or have plus V3 in passive form, has or have plus been plus V3. Then simple past, V2. Passive form, was or were plus V3. Past continuous, was or were plus verb plus ing, was or were plus being plus V3. Then past perfect, had plus V3. Passive form, had been plus V3. Simple future, will or shall plus verb 1. Passive form, will or shall plus be plus V3. Future perfect, will or shall plus have plus V3. Will or shall plus have been plus V3. That's all. This verb form is very important. You people, you should know it clearly. That's all tense form for passive voice. It is really easy. And come back to the sentence that we are seeing. I drink coffee. Coffee is drunk by me. Now do you understand how did we write the answer? That's all. So you should know the tense form of active and passive voice thoroughly, then only we can write correct answer. That's it.